You're probably thinking, what is the police doing about it? Why are these people growing poppy and supplying them to the Maoists if the police is there and can control things? Well, it isn't that the police is unaware of the Maoist web of extortion. Shockingly enough, they plead helplessness in an effort to end the menace. With an attitude like that, what chance really does the central government's Operation Green Hunt really have? How can the Naxals be brought to heel if the government simply cannot choke off their funding? Coal mining is another source of revenue, and the Naxals have turned into the new coal mafia in the state, demanding levy not only from mine workers but also from contractors. And no one, simply no one, dare say no to the Naxal diktat.
Green may be the color of money everywhere, but in Jharkhand it's black, solid black coal. That's the currency of Jharkhand. With 193 mines, Jharkhand is the third largest producer of coal in India. The earnings from coal mining run into hundreds of crores, but not all of this money ends up in government coffers, or with the mining contractors, or with the workers of these mining fields. Then the question is, where does the money go?
The state of Jharkhand is rich in minerals, especially coal. And now the Naxals are seeing this resource of the state as their source of income. They are now the new mining mafias of the state. And the workers working in these illegal mines and also the contractors carrying their operation cannot work here without paying levy to these red ultras.
Illegal coal mining is rampant in various parts of Jharkhand, and Naxals are encouraging it by giving protection to illegal miners. In return, they take money.
ये कोई सरकारी खदान नहीं है, ये हमीन अपने से जेकर जमीन हले ठेकेदार ये सब आके बोलल थीन कि एकरा कोड़ा तो इनके पैसा मिलतो तो हम इन कोड़े थी कोड़ के गाड़ी उड़ी में लोड कर दवाइए 70-80 रुपया लगभग हम इन डेली लगभग कमा लवाइए.
More than 7 lakh tons of coal is mined illegally across mineral-rich Jharkhand every year. Hundreds of couriers paid by the mining mafia carry out coal every day in what is blatantly a multi-crore mining scam. And the Naxals take a 25% cut from this blatant operation. The extortion business is not limited to illegal mines alone. Coal mines run by the Central Coalfields Limited also knuckle down to the Naxal threat. In the Balumat area of Latehar, the Maoists demand 20 to 25 lakh rupees as protection money.
नक्सली तो इधर आइबे करा थी और बोला थी हम इनके इधर आवा थी तो 2-3 गो के हम इनके खाए हुए पड़वा खिए पड़ा है और जे ये सब खदनमा चलवा थी से पैसा देवा थी इनके और नहीं देथिन तो ठेकेदार बनो के मारथिन और हम इन यो काम नहीं करे पारबे तो सब देवा थी पैसा.
Naxals go about their extortion business without any fear. The police are aware of Naxals doubling up as the mining mafia.
There is lot of coal reserve in the ground. So there are number of mines which the villagers are involved or in which the MCC or these Naxalites are directly involved in illegal coal mining.
And there lies the bitter irony. The mining contractors pay protection money to Naxals when all the protection that they need is from the Naxals themselves. The security forces are helpless spectators, aware of the money trail, yet unable to cut it off. With Rohit Singh in Latehar, Akash Banerjee, Delhi, Headlines Today.